I would say the jury was really tough, but really, really thoughtful at the same time. The work was put through scrutiny from everybody's eyes. And some things fell by the wayside because while they were well crafted, beautifully done, executed to the nth degree, some of the pieces just missed the mark conceptually and didn't quite communicate exactly what they wanted to communicate. So even though they would have gotten high points for typography and animation and everything else that we were looking at, they just didn't communicate quite on the nose as much as they needed to. So I guess the biggest surprise for me was hearing that prescription paper pill bottle won the Grand Prix in pharma. That to me was one of the best moments ever. I was asked to leave the room by the jury. I don't think they deliberated for that long. It was a rather worrisome couple of minutes that I was out there in the Zoom desert. But when I got back in, they let me know what the decision was, and they had to say it a couple of times because I really didn't believe them at first. There was such beautiful work and so many strong contenders, but that was very surprising and wonderful moment during the judging. Let's see. So what tips would I give? I would say, first off, I think it was a brilliant idea on LIA's side. I think it was a brilliant idea on LIA's side to create this craft category where it didn't exist before. And the bar is high. And the tips that I would give anyone entering next year is that, look what won the Grand Prix last year. Your work is going to have to beat it. Your work is going to have to be as good. It's going to have to be close to that. And there's no denying the fact that craft for craft's sake isn't enough. It has to be craft for idea's sake. The idea has to come shining through, and the craft has to do everything that it can to get that idea across.